Ade Oladipo out here with the wonderfully dressed Johnny Nelson, slippers and all, Johnny.
Yeah, you know, flip-flops. I got big old silverback feet. My feet ain't gonna get cold, but you know what? It's nice and relaxed, nicely relaxed environment. Excellent venue for the weighing outside. It's low. The storm is now looming, should I say? So I'm looking forward to this.
It's good as well to finally see the fans out here as well. It never feels right until you see the fight fans out here, and now they're starting to come out.
They'll all start trickling in today and tomorrow. I gather about 4,000 or 5,000 people are coming out from the UK alone, so it's going to be quite a crowd. And I wonder how the locals are going to take to the Brits, because we're not the quietest of fans are when it's about supporting your fighter.
What are fighters going through at this time close to the fight? I mean, weigh-ins are now upon us. You can obviously see the setup going behind. How are they feeling right now?
This is the last time they're going to meet their opponent before they're actually hitting each other. So fighters that are having to make weight, they want to get this over and done with. Fighters that are, this is part of the fight. So this last view, this last toe-to-toe, this last head-to-head is when you can size your opponent up, check him out, check his manner, and see what he's got about him. See if there's any tinge of fear in their eye. But remember, the main protagonists have been here before with AJ and Ruiz. So these guys know what to expect, but they now know there's no turning back. It's real now. It's going to happen now. So it's going to be tension, should I say.
It's going to be tension. A lot's been made about AJ's weight. Obviously, going to find out, I guess, in about 2-3 hours what that weight is. Are you expecting him to touch under 17 stone? I
am, yeah. The lightest he's weighed as a heavyweight boxing for a world title was against Park. I think it was 17.4.5. I wouldn't be surprised if he was under 17 stone. I just wouldn't be surprised. Look at him physically. His legs look like tree trunks. Up top, the size isn't there, and the shoulders, the chest are back, but he looks like he's streamlined himself. So I wouldn't be surped if more close to 17 stone. I think it'll be a career lightest as a world title fight.
A lot of people have said things like, if he is lighter, punch resistance might be less. Is there any truth in that?
No, not at all. And people are also forgetting, they're saying that, it's about chinny sorts. He got hit on the temple. It affects the equilibrium. Your balance is gone. Once that's gone, it's gone. Your body knows has no idea what's going on. Your head does, but your body's saying, I ain't dancing this dance. So basically, for AJ, he's just got to get in there. The sparring partners are saying he's hitting even harder now, and that is because he's hitting faster. Speed generates power. So in a way, that's good. Depends on the tactics you choose to fight. And so if you're going to stand there in the middle with a man and try and wrestle him, and especially Ruiz, who's probably going to walk in about 19 stone plus, you've got a lot of weight to play with. So you've got to bully him, parry him, bullfight to him, make him fall on his own feet. So you've got to be smart about how you do it. These are things I worry about the experience AJ not having, because he's only been boxing 11 years. But he's got to go through these things. But these are things you learn in the gym.
You famously said that AJ would win 1,000%. Are you at 999 now? Or are you still at 1,000?
I'm sticking to it. I think I think this young man is mentally strong enough to take in information, execute them, get them done. I think it's going to be a tough fight for him, but no matter what, he has all the tools to get the win. And so don't be surprised on how the win comes about.
Right, let's get a few predictions from the undercard for you. Hunter Povetkin?
Wow. I've just been talking to Carl about that coming through. He said, what do you think? I said, that might be the fight of the night, obviously apart from the main one. I'm going Povetkin. I think Hunter, even though Povetkin's 40 years old, and Hunter he's awkward, he's busy, he could tie him up, he can mess him about. I think Povetkin is solid enough and tight enough and compact enough to get this job done. This is a good fight. This is a really good fight, and I know I might be calling it wrong, but I'm going for that one.
A lot of people are going Hunter.
I know they are, and I understand why. He's awkward, he's busy, he lets him come through. Povetkin's tight, and again, when you see him out of the ring, he doesn't look that big, but in the ring, he looks massive, big round back, gets a shot off, he's got the power there if he lands a shot, so we'll see.
Dillian Whyte, Marius Vac, is that just a case of maybe, rounds for Dillian Whyte?
Let's not dismiss that and overlook that, because this is where mistakes happen. Remember, Dillian Whyte's been out of the ring, he likes to be active, likes to be busy. So for Dillian Whyte as well, he's not to overlook Vac and Mac and think this is he's just a given, because he looks the part. It's a tough fight all the way through, and Dillian needs to create momentum again. And if he creates the momentum, then things can happen for him. So I expect Dillian to win. but it's not a done deal. So I wouldn't be surprised if anything, if an upset happened. But I expect Dillian to win.
And finally, Filip Hrgović versus Eric Molina. Eric Molina looks a bit better than I thought, to be honest.
Hrgović he's a dog. I seen Hrgović when he was in training camp with Vladimir Klitschko. Hrgović is a guy that cut David Haye and stopped that fight against Tyson Fury. Hrgović is a guy that sparred with Deontay Wilder. He's been in with the best. He's 9-0. He's hungry. He's knocked 7 of them out. Molina, you know, he's still a contender up there, but is he around here? He's been shown wanting when he gets to a certain level. Hrgović is mean. We had a fighters meeting and Spencer was sat next to Carl and they were laughing about something and Hrgović just said to me, said, "Yo, what's so funny?" I thought, damn, you know, and Carl and Spencer went, no, that it was me. Just you shit him up, and I started laughing. I thought, I like you, boy. I like you.
I do like it, Johnny. Always thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Much appreciated.
No problem. Sweet ass.